What's up, guys? And are you struggling with your guardians and you can't quite get past that particular level? Well, have you looked at their milestones? Yeah, Milestones offers a lot of great stuff like free stuff, but it also really helps your guardians. So somebody asked me about Milestones and which ones should we really focus on. Well, I broke that down live on stream and this is the video. But before we jump over there, make sure, go down, hit the sub button, hit the like button, leave a comment. Tell me how your milestones are going. Maybe tell me what your highest milestone is. But with that being said, guys, let's jump into it. What's up, guys, and welcome back to the Dan Cave. And today we're going to be looking at milestones. So milestones are a big thing when it comes to characters, and we are live here on Twitch hanging out with everybody, and we're going to be talking about milestones, my suggestions around them, and why they're so important on these guardians. So make sure you guys have questions, leave comments down below on the YouTube video. And again, if you guys want to hang out with us live, we stream every Monday and Wednesday. And this Thursday, well, it's my birthday, so we're gonna be having a big birthday stream this Thursday over on Twitch. So descriptions below if you want to hang out with us. We'll be streaming most of that night. So all right, so let's jump into it, guys. Let's take a look at milestones. So I'm gonna open up a couple of my characters. You can see when it comes to my top guardians, I'm going to go a little bit harder on the milestones, but you are going to need to really start to focus in on a couple of your top guardians, because once we get to milestones, you're going to see a few of these things are going to say get 3 melee guardians to milestone 7 in order to continue to go. So you can see my Ariel is at 13 right now, and it's very important because as you go through, you're going to get these rewards, and we'll look at some of the rewards in a second when it comes to my other guardians that maybe I haven't invested in too much. But there's some pretty cool ones. I mean, there's orbs, there's crystals. You can see right here, we're about to get the radiant crystals. So a choice guarantees a 3-star. You've got signets, which are going to improve your guardians. But the important ones, the ones you really want to strive for are these. So like tier 15 unlocks a permanent attack and defense bonus. So those are going to be dependent upon what type of character you have, are the different bonuses. But realistically, I've found for your high-end characters, right? You want to go and look at the tier 15 when you're doing that. So again, one of the highest ones is going to be tier 18 before you get into like craziness. But tier 18, you're looking at a level 90. That's going to take you a little while. So what I like to look at is tier 15, I think, is the goal that you want to get to, a level 75. But the big ones where you want to push towards are the ones that are going to give you these bonuses to your character, and some of them give you bonuses to all of them. So that's my Ariel. We'll look over real quick at my Mr. Incredible. You can see Mr. Incredible is at 17. Again, it's going to be a little while before we get to go beyond 17, but that's specifically because of level requirements. I've got a lot of level 80s and things like that. But if I go over to Zerg, same thing there, just kind of working up as I got there. So 16, you can see I grabbed that, but realistically 15 is that point you want to strive for. So let me just click on through real quick to grab some of the guardians maybe I haven't actually done too much with. Let's just actually pop back out. We're doing it live, so you know I haven't really looked at a bunch of my guardians. So let's look at milestones. You can see the first 2 are claimed, and these are easy. These are easy to do. Get to level 15 or 13 or whatever it is to get to rank 2. It's orbs and it's a free crystal. You can knock all of those out on all your guardians pretty easily, and eventually if you get all your guardians to level 20, you're not going to use minor motes anyway at that point. So, you know, over time, get everybody up to level 20 and you should be good, and claim those first 2. But you'll notice here in tier 3 is when we start to get the bonuses. So permanent 5% bonus unlock. Scroll down a little bit, we've got another bonus unlock here, and so on. So Ariel's or Belle's is a little different. We've got a lot of health, but then level 9, tier 9 is pretty important. So tier 9 gives you to all attributes. So that's kind of your first milestone, right? Your first milestone that you want to do is get to tier 9 and get that full attribute, and then from there, right, it's just looking at that specific. So 9, 12, get that bonus there, and then 15. So those are the ones you want to strive for, is those markers. Again, it's nice to get something like the signet or the crystal right here, but honestly, if I were to just go in with my main characters and get to these big milestones here with the bonuses, that's going to be the goal that you want to do. But you'll notice on these bonuses, this is where you're going to need to start looking at things like right before this, 2 support guardians. That does include the guardian that you were, leveling up. So it's her plus 1 more to milestone 5. And if you go down here, it's 3 support to milestone 7, and then beyond you've got 3 to milestone 10. So realistically, you want to identify 3 of each of your different roles. So support, range, melee, tank. Identify your top 3 that you like in each of those. Think about towers, dungeons, events, things like that. Hone in on 3 of each of those and try to get that milestone 10 for all 3 of them. And then on one of those, your main one, you want to push that one towards your 15, and then eventually just pull up, each of those, working towards your tier 18 eventually, right? This is much late game type stuff. A level 90 is going to take you a while to get to, but that's what you want to be striving for. And at 90, you need 4, I believe. Yeah, so you need 4 at milestone 12 at that 17, and that's kind of what you want to strive for. So identify the 3, and then once you get all 3 of those to that milestone that we talked about, that milestone 10, then identify that 4th one, start their journey as well, so that you can work towards this one eventually. But I hope that answers a bunch of questions when it comes to milestones. Like I said, this was a question asked live on stream, so we figured we'd just throw a video together. So if you want to hang out with us at any point, just let us know. Leave a comment down below. Make sure you hit the sub button if you haven't already done that. And yeah, there's other videos if you want to check those out. I'm sure they'll pop up over to the side of other Mirrorverse 101 stuff. So appreciate you guys. All right, and before you guys go, I just wanted to let you know that we do have the birthday stream that's going to be this Thursday, so September 1st. Yeah, it's my birthday. We're hanging out. Mrs. Dan's going to join us as well, live on stream. Yeah, play all kinds of games, talk about stuff, and maybe we'll get another one of those tier lists from Mrs. Dan. Maybe we'll look at villains or something like that. So leave a comment below on what tier list you want to see. Now, this isn't a real tier list. If you guys have seen the other one with the princesses, that's what we're talking about. Have Mrs. Dan give us a tier list based on looks of a particular type of character. So let us know what you want to see the tier list of. And appreciate it, guys. And until next time, y'all take it easy.